gamers, it's me, LifeSpiller, and I'm back to do a new video. This video, I just wanted to take time out to kind of give you guys an update, what's been going on with me, what's been going on with this channel, my life in general, what I've been up to. Man, everything is just kind of been all up in the air. I'm not necessarily done with the channel. I like doing the channel. I get more so in the midst of things, trying to figure out what I want to do as far as how often I want to post, when I want to post and stuff like that. It's always up for a debate, because the hardest part for me is getting in front of the camera, and then the next part is just doing the editing. And if I didn't have to worry about those two things, it would be great, because if I could just get in front of the camera and just shoot, if I already had a camera already set up and everything, that would be great. But anyway, life changes that's been going on. As you can see, I'm wearing my glasses now. I had finally got a new pair because the other ones were old, and that's why I didn't really wear them. Plus, I didn't like the way I looked in videos and stuff like that. But this year in 2018, I plan to put more content out. I can't set dates because I'm not going to do that. This is just not realistic at this point. I have currently been collecting as far as adding more to my collection. Now, I did get rid of a big bulk of my collection. And it was just because I just knew that those games realistically weren't playable anymore as far as me going back to play those games. I have been adding new games, tons and tons of new games and stuff like that. So I'm still in the midst of wanting to add content to YouTube, playing video games, buying new video games. But running has definitely taken a big center in my life as far as focal point. It's actually made me want to sharpen myself up a little bit more, cut back on a lot of things, a lot of the bad foods that I was eating. I'm cutting those things out. My sugar content, I've kind of cut that down a little bit, because now I'm averaging about 100 miles a month at least, and I've done that 8 months consecutively. You ask me, why am I running all these miles? Well, what I'm building up towards is the full marathon. That is one of my big goals. I'm getting close. The full marathon is 26 miles. It's 26.2 miles and stuff like that. The longest I've ran is 21 miles so far in a day, and it was about 3.5 hours to 4 hours. I'm just building up. I'm averaging about 10 miles a run. I run about 3 to 4 times a week, so you can do the math on that. So that's kind of taking a big center stage in my life. The new job is working out. I'm almost there a year now, so I'm glad about that. I really respect the responses that I've been getting. People are still checking for me, meaning they're coming back to the channel even though I don't post a lot, and people are watching the videos, they're commenting, they're, making themselves known that they are locking themselves in or checking for me, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, I've just been busy with those things. A lot of personal stuff just been going on in the house with family, and it's good news and bad news. So we're just my wife and I were just dealing with it the best way we know how. It's nothing with our marriage or anything like that. We're actually really good. It's just that a lot of crazy stuff has been going on in 2018. 2018 so far has been really good. I do like the shape and direction of where gaming is going. Kind of shift things over a little bit more from that light. What I do like, what I'm seeing right now in gaming is things are starting to get back fun again. I'm starting to enjoy playing games again. I think I lost that. But I also see that there's a little bit of competition where people are starting to see things for what they are. I see the emergence, or I see that games like Fortnite and what was the other game? Another big one from Blizzard Entertainment. I'm trying to think of the name, but and Playground Unknown. I see that this new genre. It's not a new genre. It's really old because it's MMO. But I see that free play, but the merging of people coming together from different platforms. I do like that, the cross-platform type situation, and I like what Nintendo's doing right now. They got a good look going on. They're selling, they're selling like crazy. I like what PlayStation is doing with their games. I can't wait for God of War 4 to come out. I didn't get a chance to do my dive into my anticipated list just because I've been too busy. But I'm definitely checking for God of War 4. I finished up Assassin's Creed Origin. That game was awesome. I'm currently playing Shadow of the Beast, and I am diving in. It's a really short title, but it's awesome. It's packed really heavy. I'm also playing Gears of War 4. I'm playing a few other titles. The Getaway Part 2, Black Friday. So I've been doing a little bit of diving between my systems and stuff like that. I've been playing on my Xbox and my 360. I'll have to showcase some new consoles that I picked up. They're old, but they're new, you know, as far as back in my collection. They're old consoles, but they're consoles that I needed, because the other ones, they were old and they were trash and they needed to go. But yeah, everything's good. You know, I just haven't had time to upload. I wish I could upload more to just kind of keep you guys updated, because I know people constantly check in with me just to see how everything's going. But other than that, tell me how your life's going. I'm LifeSpiller.